He goes, I'll send you to hospital. I said, sweet. All right, let's do this. He goes, you need to speak to someone. So they put me in the back of the ambulance. This is a sort of funny side of the story. I don't know if you call it funny, but it is to me. So I get in the back of the ambulance with one pip, divvy drivers, just little escorts,
Yeah.
And probably fresh out the academy, a couple of years. I'm in the back of the ambulance.
They
and
got
I'm
a career criminal in the back.
and I'm like, what do you have planned for me? I'm like, what was going on? I'm on my way to Sunshine Hospital. They're like, oh, you were in trouble. I said, was I? They said, yeah, big trouble. I said, what was their protocol, procedure and protocol? They said, the first line of defence was to send in the dogs. They said the second line of defence was beanbag rounds, and then so non-lethals. And then after that was lethals. So I would have had to get through dogs, beanbag rounds.
To finally get shot.
Well, first dog would have bit me. I would scream like a bitch, what I mean?
Yeah.
I wasn't succeeding that morning,
You weren't going to win any. That was never going to happen.
Nah.
They had things in place that made sure
that wasn't happening.
Dudes like you couldn't do that to
Yeah,
them.
and so I was like, wow, okay, well, lucky I fucking didn't try that because it would have been painful. And he went to hospital, and because of my record and priors and being a violent offender in the community, they've got to tick all the boxes and make sure I'm safe in the community, because what happens if I run a mark and hurt someone and they haven't ticked their boxes and saved their ass? They're in trouble.